Joseph R. Pierce, Petty Officer First Class Aviation Electrician's Mate, retired. So after Aviation Electrician's Mate school, they sent me back to San Diego, to Imperial Beach, California, on the border of Mexico for helicopter school training. They gave students watches in those days. They don't do it anymore. They gave me a stick and a white helmet and said, walk out to the fence and back. If anybody's trying to cross the border, go back and make a phone call. It's my first watch. I said, what? They got a stick? So anyway, I went through the training there, and then they sent me to Lakehurst, New Jersey. It was my first duty station with a real squadron. And I was in something, no one knew what it was. It was called LAMPS, Light Air Multi-Purpose System. It was a helicopter squadron. I went to HC4, Helicopter Combat Support. Half the planes went to Vietnam, the other half went to the Mediterranean. My first cruise, they work you up on a different ship. I mean, the ship we went on was a Wainwright out of Charleston, South Carolina. We flew down in a C-118 World War II plane. The one that's like this on the ground and then it levels off. We would fly down to Charleston for the Wainwright and we go out on workup cruises. Then we went to Mayport, Florida, and we had the USS Stanley DLG 32, and that was my first cruise. That was the one we were on. Had a great captain. He went to Baldwin Wallace College. It was next door to where I grew up, and he used to go through the fishing buoys and slow the ship down, and the guys would be on the fantail fishing with the captain. I always thought they were a little, brown nose a little bit, but hey, he slowed the ship down to go fishing. You can't, fault that. That was awesome. And yeah, we got to the Mediterranean. On the way over, we lost an airplane. They put another helicopter in a C-5 and flew it to Rota, Spain. When we got there, we had another helicopter. And they asked us if we wanted to continue on the cruise or go back. And I don't think we voted to continue, but we continued. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I voted. But it was sad, you lose the guy in the helicopter and all that. But yeah, so we did our cruise. We were there during there was like an oil crisis. It was 1972. There wasn't a lot of fuel. So we went from port to port to port. And we were running out of money. I mean, you want to go to sea at a certain point because, there's only so much things you can do. I spent a month in Barcelona on that cruise. I don't know if going in and out of Barcelona. But I went to Athens and Rome and Florence and, yeah, all the things bordering that. We went to Turkey. Turkey was under martial law. It wasn't a lot of fun. The Liberty wasn't really that great. But the Riviera, we had the big eyes, a lot of good eyeball liberty in Cannes. That was nice. I like that. But yeah, that was, you're 19 years old. It's a blast. Now, you couldn't go to the casino in Cannes, but you could hang out at the beach. It was fun.